Good evening, loves. How are you doing this evening? I'm doing wonderful, and I pray that all of you are doing well. I am enjoying a peaceful evening, and I'm actually working at my computer doing some real estate paperwork tonight. And I wanted to take a few moments and share a message that I saw today, I ran across today, that I thought was very, very, very powerful, very important actually to know. And I wanted to make sure that I share it with the rest of my brothers and sisters, just so you can have this knowledge and know what's going on this planet. We should not and we will not allow it to move us in a way that takes us out of our peace. But I believe information is necessary, and if we need it, then we need to get it and share it. It's just very important that we know what's actually taking place in those things that are being done to us continuously, that are being done discreetly, in a very, very discreet manner. But we just need to be aware of it so that we can move in a certain manner to keep ourselves safe and just know that it's taking place. So my brother Bedell, I think it's 1014. I think that's the number that he has attached to his handler. But I know on Facebook he's called Bridell Rice-Bay. He wrote a message, and I've known that this was taking place for quite some time. But I hadn't heard anybody speak of it until I read this message. And I'm going to recite it for you exactly how he wrote it. You need to know this is what they're doing. And it said, a lot of these rap labels in the music industry, like Empire Records, secretly have insurance policies on their artists to monetize their death through their catalog. The primary reason why you see the vast majority of rappers getting killed or shot in Los Angeles is solely because these record companies have covert ties. Universal Music Group out of Santa Monica, California, owned by billionaire Vincent Bolloré, who secretly fraternizes with gang members in LA to extort and murder rappers for residual capitalism. And the inception of this cause is orchestrated by the bloody oath of secrecy, the Vatican/black nobility that controls the rap industry as a silent weapon for mass genocide and eugenics. PNB Rock, who was shot today, this just happened, guys, is one of the many few rappers that met their demise in LA. Pay attention to the signs. The COINTELPRO is still active. So family, I know of several rappers that have been murdered in the past few years. Many in the past, a few in the past year or so. And I mean, the killings have been coming so rapidly that you have to wonder if something sinister is taking place. Well, there you go. It is. That's exactly what's taking place. They are capitalizing off of these young brothers' death. They're putting them in contracts and taking out insurance policies on them and then having them murdered. That's what they're doing to many of our young black men/rappers. And I knew it. I felt it. I felt it a couple of years ago. It came to me that it's just too many of them dying out here in the streets. And it just didn't make sense. I just didn't believe that they were all due to murder by their own kind. I just didn't believe it. And so I've known for quite a while that this was taking place. And just didn't hear a whole lot of talk about it. But when B-Dell put that message out, it resonated so well. Because, like I said a couple of years ago, it dawned on me that and I thought about that was what was taking place. So I just knew it. And this brother just confirmed it by writing this message in social media. So just know it's really sad that it's difficult to talk to our young brothers today and get them to understand what's happening, on this planet, and the fact that many times money is just not. Money's not everything, and it's really nothing. Material things are not. They're nothing. When you sign on the dotted line with these devils, it's almost like you're signing your own death contract, or at the very least, you're signing or risking signing your own death contract. But this is happening, guys. It is definitely happening, and I so appreciate this young brother B-Dell putting this out there. This information out there so that we can take notice and understand that it is actually happening. This is what's happened to our young rapper brothers. And I'm not sure of the next move. But first of all, we just need to make everyone aware that it is happening. And it is diabolical. It is systematic. And it is evil that you would take these kids and do that, put them in a contract, and then set them up and then murder them. We're living in some very evil times, guys. And I know at the same time we're living in some beautiful times, because there is the freedom that's taking place in this moment. And that's a wonderful thing. But like I said in a few videos ago, the evils are not going to go down without a fight. And they are going to take as many as they can if we allow them to. So open your eyes, brothers and sisters. Recognize and know, take in this knowledge that these things are happening on this planet on a daily basis. It's not a lie. It's not a theory, a thought, or an assumption. It is reality. It really, really is. They are actually murdering these young brothers. So help me, guys, get the information out. I'm going to pay it forward from B-Dell. I'm going to ask you to pay it forward so that people would know that this is taking place. And somebody that's out there in that arena where these young brothers are, and maybe somebody can tap them on the shoulder and warn them and make them aware of the risk that they're taking when they sit down with these devils at the table with these devils. So I just wanted to come on and get this message out here, pay it forward, because it's important. It's very important to me. Okay, I'm going to sign out, and I want to ask you guys to like the video and to share the video, please. Subscribe if anything I say resonate with you. I am just doing my part in this war to bring forth knowledge, information, so that we can continue to strive for freedom. I thank you so much for coming on to listen. And I'm going to say Assalamu alaikum to you. Namaste. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. I want you guys to have a wonderful night. Be blessed. Continue to get your sun and rise with the frequency. I love you so very much. Take care, guys. Until next time. Peace.